Alright, we are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out every week, teach our people who they are according to the Bible. To our Negroes, Native Americans, the Hispanics, to our Israelites. Alright? Come to tell you, the so-called white man, who he is according to the Bible, which is Esau. Come to let you know that the prophecies that the Most High has sent the prophets to prophesy of old, which is that Babylon the Great will be destroyed, which is America. Soon to be destroyed by thermonuclear warfare. Alright, go ahead.
Psalm 72:1. Give the king thy judgments, O God, and thy righteousness unto the king's son. He shall judge thy people with righteousness, and thy poor with judgment. The mountains shall bring peace to the people, and the little hills by righteousness. He shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy, and shall break in pieces the oppressor.
Read that again.
He shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy, and shall break in pieces the oppressor. He shall judge the poor of the people.
He shall judge the poor of the people, and he's going to give Israel the judgment. What's the judgment of Israel? Daniel chapter 7, the kingdom.
He shall save the children of the needy.
Yep, he shall save the children of the needy. Who's the needy in this society? Is it Esau, so-called white man? Because he said he's going to get saved too. Is it him that's the needy? Nah, Yasharahla, Negro, Native American, Hispanic, man. The bottom of the low, the lowest of the low in this society. The rulers of this society don't need to be saved. Go ahead.
And shall break in pieces the oppressor.
Shall break in pieces the oppressor, man. Who's the oppressor? Who oppressed? Well, all you gotta do is ask how did we get here. That'll tell you who the oppressor is, who brought us here, and how did we come. We didn't come on a love boat, we came on slave ships. The oppressor is the so-called white man. Not just him, the rest of you nations too. Because all of you guys are oppressed. Go ahead.
Even you low-level crackers, man.
The ones that live in the trailer parks, even you. Go ahead.
They shall fear thee as long as the sun and moon endure throughout all generations.
That's right. They're going to fear the Most High. And they're going to fear Yasharahla, Israel. Then we're going to have the Most High with us. Go ahead.
He shall come down like rain upon the mown grass, as showers that water the earth.
Right.
In his days shall the righteous flourish, and abundance of peace, so long as the moon endureth.
Read that again.
He said, what like abundance?
In his days shall the righteous flourish, and abundance of peace, so long as the moon endureth.
Right, the righteous shall flourish. And the abundance of peace. Alright, that means that Israel going to get the kingdom of the Most High, man. There's going to be peace in the kingdom, man. Ain't going to be all this war.
He shall have dominion also from sea to sea, and from the river unto the end of the earth. They that dwell in the wilderness shall bow before him, and his enemies shall lick the dust. They that dwell in the wilderness shall bow before him, and his enemies shall lick the dust.
Now, what does that mean, to lick the dust? It means you're going to be at a lower state. Well, that's what it means, to lick the dust. Dust is on the ground. So if you lick the dust, it means you're in a low estate. Like Negroes in America, they're actually licking the dust. They're the bottom of America. They live in the hoods. You go right there across the tracks, and you'll see them housing projects, and you'll see Negroes there. You ain't gonna see no Edomites there, no white men. All right, go ahead.
The kings of Tarshish and of the isles shall bring presents, the kings of Sheba.
Go back.
That's licking the dust, man.
Licking the dust, man.
That's how you bring them examples, man. But it just said licking the dust, man. Well, the takeover, that was just straight finish, man. Low level.
Read that again, huh?
The kings of Tarshish and of the isles shall bring presents.
Yep.
The kings of Sheba and Saba shall offer gifts.
Yep.
Yea, all kings shall fall down before him. All nations shall serve him. For he shall deliver the needy when he crieth, the poor also, and him that have no helper. He shall spare the poor and needy, and shall save the souls of the needy.
That's right.
He shall redeem their soul from deceit and violence, and precious shall their blood be in his sight.
Read that again. And what?
He shall redeem their soul from deceit and violence.
From deceit and violence, man. What happened in the streets of America? Deceit and violence every day, all day. Every day. That's just what's going on right now. Deceit and violence, man. Right here on this corner, man. Deceit, man. Go ahead.
And precious shall their blood be in his sight.
Precious, man. Said that the Most High was going to require our blood from their hands, man.
Precious shall their blood be in his sight. And he shall live, and to him shall be given of the gold of Sheba. Prayer also shall be made for him continually, and daily shall he be praised.
That's right, that's in our kingdom. I can tell you in Isaiah chapter 2 that the laws are going to come forth from Israel, man, from Jerusalem, man, from Zion. And that the heathens were going to come and say, let us go to Israel to worship their God. Let us learn his ways. Yeah. So in the kingdom, they're going to learn. They ain't going to get saved on this side. Salvation ain't for the rest of all the nations. After Israel gets set up, and we get set up and we start the Most High set up our kingdom, then we'll teach them how to keep the laws of the Most High God.
It's an order, man.
It's an order, man. Exactly.
That's so hard to understand about them, man. It's an order.
Right.
They gonna be all right afterward, man. All these other, Jacob's worried about all the other nations. They gonna be all right afterward, man. But they gotta serve they punishment just like us. They just want us to just go through the punishment, and the heathen is not gonna go through any punishment, man. They just gonna be up, up in arms with us in the kingdom, man. They gonna have their own land. They gonna have their own land, their own culture, their people, all that stuff. After Israel gets set up. Because what's the point of them setting up all this stuff right now and the people are still defiled? Because the righteous people are not in authority right now. They had a low state.
Okay, I better go with you. They be walking around with the hard stuff again. Women walking around butt naked.
With no man. Late at night.
And then Esau be trying to tell us about, you got to have women's liberation. Women got to have freedom. Women liberation.
Yeah, women's lib. Yeah,
women's liberation.
Yeah. That ain't gonna be in the kingdom. There ain't gonna be no women's movement, man, or feminist movement. That's out. That's done with, man.
They're gonna be a feminist movement.
Thank God.
They're gonna really be what they're supposed to be. They're gonna be in that kitchen.
Oh, that's gonna be the real feminist movement, right?
That's gonna be the real feminist. They're gonna really go to feminism.
Yeah.
They're gonna really turn feminist. The feminist bitches ain't feminine at all.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. They're gonna be a feminist movement.
This shit right now is a charade, man.
They're gonna go back to femininity, man. Yep. Go back to wearing dresses and skirts and gowns and wearing pink and all them shits like that, man. Cooking and wanting to do everything to please their husband, man. They're gonna be some real feminine women in the kingdom, man.
All praise YAHAWASHI.
All praise YAHAWASHI, man. We deserve that shit, man. A man deserves that, man.
Exactly.
Man don't deserve this shit like these women walking around like now. Good. Telling him what the hell he got to do and what. Fuck out of here, man.
Good.
Yeah, but go ahead.
That's a sore vexing, man. There shall be an handful of corn in the earth. Wait, my fault, slacking. And he shall live, and to him shall be given of the gold of Sheba. prayer also shall be made for him continually, and daily shall he be praised. There shall be an handful of corn in the earth upon the top of the mountains. The fruit thereof shall shake like Lebanon, and they of the city shall flourish like grass of the earth. His name shall endure forever, and his name shall be continued as long as the sun. Verse 17. And men shall be blessed in him. All nations shall call him blessed. Blessed be the Lord power, the God of Israel, who only doth wondrous things. And blessed be his glorious name forever. And let the whole earth be filled with his glory. Amen and amen.
That's right. That's it. Isaiah chapter, what Isaiah chapter 60. You got something?
11. Isaiah 11 and 4. But with righteousness shall he judge the poor, and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth. And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth.
In fact, before you do that, give me Isaiah chapter 61.
It says, but with righteousness shall he judge the poor, and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth.
Right, but with righteousness shall he judge the poor. The poor is the poor. Once again, it's Yasharahla, but even more so, it's the elective Yasharahla.
Right.
And it said, what else it said?
It said, and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth.
And reprove with equity for the meek of the earth. Who is the Most High going to reprove? Well, first of all, he's reproving Israel. Second of all, he's going to reprove America and ultimately destroy it for the sake of Israel. Go ahead.
And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth.
That's right. Go ahead.
And with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked.
That's right. With the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked. Who's the wicked? It's Esau, the so-called white man, right? Malachi chapter 1, verse what? 4? Go ahead.
And righteousness shall be the girdle of his loins.
That's right.
And faithfulness the girdle of his reins.
That's right.
The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb.
Yep.
And the leopard shall lie down with the kid.
That's right.
And the calf and the young lion and the fatling together, and a little child shall lead them.
That's right. Meaning that children in the kingdom, in our kingdom, children are going to be leading lions. They're going to be leading lions. The wolf not going to chase the kid. The kid is the baby sheep, if I'm not mistaken. The wolf is not going to chase it and kill the kid. The sheep in the kingdom. But we're going to have all power over the animals, man. So they're going to listen to what we tell them to do. They're not going to hurt us like they will here. Go ahead.
Verse 8, and the suckling child shall play on the hole of the ass.
Right. Go ahead.
And the weaned child shall put his hand on the cockatrice's den.
Right, these are all snakes, poisonous snakes. Yeah. It said the weaned child. I mean, that's a child that just came, that's coming off, being weaned off the breast. Toddler. Go ahead.
They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountains.
Read that again. They shall not what?
It said they shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountains.
Right, meaning that none of the animals are going to hurt the children of Israel. None of them. That's how much the Most High love us, man. He ain't saving the whole earth. He said in my holy mountain, man.
Yeah.
Man, he loved Israel, man. Animals gonna have total respect for us, man. They're not gonna bother us. They're not gonna hurt us or our children. This is what the Most High has given us as a possession to look forward to in the kingdom. This is the hope. This is our hope, man. It's our faith. Go ahead.
For the earth shall be full of the knowledge of the Lord.
That's right.
As the waters cover the sea.
That's right.
That's beautiful.
That means, you know what that means? That means the whole earth is going to, you notice it said the earth was going to be full of that, but they ain't say the earth was going to be, they ain't say the animals wasn't going to hurt nobody in the earth. You know what that means? the earth going to be full of the knowledge of the Lord? It mean that the earth is going to be full of the knowledge of the scriptures, meaning how to keep the Most High commandments, because we're going to be teaching the other nations. Also, it means that the Most High is going to make it to where we're going to know all things. So the Most High is a God of knowledge, man. So you're looking at all this technology, thinking that this is the shit. Wait till we get to the kingdom when we know all things. We will understand the whole operations of the earth and the whole operations of the universe, man. We fully understand everything. Then we'll be like the angels, man. We'll be like the angels in the heavens, man, flying around in chariots. We're going to go through some of the stuff for the kingdom tonight, man.
It says, and in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, which shall stand for an ensign of the people.
Yep.
To which shall the Gentiles seek.
Talking about Yahawashi, Gentiles going into us, being that we came from amongst the Gentiles, being in the Gentile state of mind, coming back to seeking who we are, turning to who we are, who we really are. Boy, like Paul said, you were Gentiles, carried away by these dumb idols, man.
I like to get up. I like to get up. It says, and in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, which shall stand for an ensign of the people. To it shall the Gentiles seek, and his rest shall be glorious. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time.
Yep.
To recover the remnant of his people which shall be left from Assyria.
Right.
And from Egypt.
Right.
And from Pathros, and from Cush, and from Elam, from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea.
Basically, from everywhere in the earth, the Most High is going to recover his people. So-called Negroes, Native Americans, and Hispanics. Yasharahla, Israel, the chosen people of the Most High God. All right, that's it on that. All right, give me Isaiah chapter 61, man. Start at verse 1.
It's Isaiah 61 and 1. The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek.
Right. Good tidings. What is the good tidings? We're going to get into that. What is the good tidings? Give me, Isaiah chapter 7, verse 12. Let's find out what this good tidings is. You're going to be surprised when you hear this, man. People think the good tidings is to go tell everybody Jesus Christ came to save everybody, buddy. Yes, Jesus Christ loves you, and you, and you, and you. That's what people think the good tidings are. That's not what the good tidings are. That's not what it is. Good, I'll read that.
Hosea 7 and 12. When they shall go, I will spread my net upon them.
Yep.
I will bring them down as the fowls of the heaven.
Yep.
I will chastise them as their congregation have heard.
Yep.
Woe unto them, for they have fled from me.
Yep.
Destruction unto them, because they have transgressed against me. Though I have redeemed them, yet they have spoken lies against me.
Come on, Israel. Go ahead.
And they have not cried unto me with their heart. Right. They howl upon their beds. They assemble themselves for corn and wine, and they rebel against me.
Like now, this is assembling themselves for corn and wine. Going up and down, drinking, partying. Corn and wine meant you were partying. They howl upon their beds, man. They getting messed up over here, but they're not calling to the Most High God. Go ahead.
It says, though I have bound and strengthened their arms,
Yep.
yet do they imagine mischief against me. They return, but not to the Most High. They are like deceit. They are like a deceitful bow. Their prince. Their princes shall fall by the sword for the rage of their tongue. This shall be their derision in the land of Egypt.
That's right. That's it. All right, go back. All right, go back.
No.
He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captivities. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives.
All right, who's the captives? Hey, do we got to show it? Who came to America as captives, man? Yeah. Well, I guess we got to show it because motherfuckers forget about this shit. See that? Them slave ships? Right there. That's how we got here. We came as captives, man. So he came to do what? What did he come to do?
To bring, to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted.
The Lord has anointed me.
The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek.
I'm going to tell you what the good tidings are. Go ahead.
He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted,
right,
to proclaim liberty to the captives.
Right, who came on captives? The slaves. Israel, Yasharahla, Negro, Native American, Hispanics. Go ahead.
And the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
Who is bound? Negro, Native Americans, and Hispanics. Right.
To proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all that mourn.
This is the good tidings. All of this. Basically, in a nutshell, what it said is to proclaim vengeance, which is to bring the prophecy that America is going to be destroyed, and to proclaim the salvation of Israel, the captives. That's the good tidings. Ain't nothing about saving the whole world. Ain't nothing about the heathens going to be saved and the so-called white man going to be in the kingdom holding hands with us. Ain't said nothing about that. Go ahead.
To appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes.
That's right.
The oil of joy for mourning.
That's right.
The garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness.
That's right.
That they might be called trees of righteousness.
That's right.
The planting of the Lord, that he might be glorified.
Right. Meaning that the Most High came to reverse it, to where we will be not mourning anymore, but joyous. Not poor anymore, but prosperous, rich. Not slaves anymore, but kings. Not followers, but priests. That's the good tidings to Yasharahla. Go ahead.
And they shall build the old waste. They shall raise up the former desolations. And they shall repair the waste cities. The desolations of many generations. And strangers shall stand.
Wait, watch this. This is a part of the good tidings too. Watch this, because they talking about they're going to be saved. Go ahead.
And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks.
Read that again, man.
And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks.
Go ahead.
And the sons of the alien shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers. But you
that means you're going to have slaves in the kingdom. Your slaves is going to be the heathen nations. The so-called white man is going to be a slave in the kingdom. China man is going to be a slave. Arab going to be a slave. We ain't going to be the slaves, but we're going to be the slave masters. Read that again.
What verse is that, man?
Verse 5.
61 and 5?
Yeah. Isaiah 61 and 5. And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and the sons of the alien shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers. For ye shall be named the priests of the Lord. Men shall call you the ministers of our God. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles.
You shall do what?
Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles.
Now when the so-called white man took us over, and he brought us from Africa to America, and he took the Gadites' land, Native Americans' land, and you know what he did? He took possession of all of their riches. every natural resource that they owned, he took it. Every piece of land that they owned, he took it. Let's look at Africa. In Africa, you got the diamond mine. It's owned by Debris, man. It's owned by Cecil Rhodes. Everybody go get their diamonds from Rhodes and all that stuff like that. Rhodes diamonds. Those diamonds were taken by the so-called white men, them diamond fields. Look at America. The whole of America is so-called white men's on. You got the Gadite living in concentration camps.
AKA reservations.
AKA reservations. You got the Negroes living in ghettos. AKA reservations. AKA reservations, AKA concentration camps.
It's all the same thing, man.
So we're going to do the same thing. All it is, the Most High going to reverse everything, and the table's going to turn. Where the give me, what is it? What is it? They shall slaves will take the slaves. They that had them in slavery shall take them in slavery, something like that.
Revelation?
I know, Isaiah. Captain, yeah. Captain, the word. Yeah. Isaiah. 2. I want you to stay where you was, man. Read that again where you was.
But ye shall be named the priests of the Lord. Men shall call you the ministers of our God. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory shall you boast yourselves. For your shame you shall have double, and for your confusions they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore in their land they shall possess the double.
Go back some. Go back some.
But ye shall be named the priests of the Lord. Men shall call you the ministers of our God. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and their glory shall you boast yourselves.
Read that again about the Gentiles.
Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles.
Shall eat, meaning that we're going to get all their riches. Everything that they have, their gold, their silver, they're going to be tributaries to us. All the heathens on the earth going to pay us tribute. They're going to give us money and gold and not money, but gold and things like that. Trees and stuff, wood and things like that. They're going to even give us their children. Go ahead.
Yeah. And in their glory shall you boast yourselves. For your shame.
And that glory shall we, man, we're going to have that gold all up on us. And we're going to boast ourselves, man. We're going to be sitting up like we kings, man. We are going to be kings. Go ahead.
For your shame you shall have double, and for confusion they shall rejoice in their portion.
Right. This is the good tidings, man. It wasn't that Jesus Christ came to save everybody. It was that the Most High God sent His Son to save us so that we can have all these things right here. So that we can be sitting up on thrones like kings. With all the heathen gold and having the heathen in slavery to where they keeping our cattle. To get back, for all the shame that we got, to get back double honor for it, man. This is the good tidings, man. The kingdom, man.
Yeah.
Why these guys, these white guys over here, so-called Christians, why they ain't telling our people about how good it's going to be for them in the kingdom? What the good tidings are? Why they don't want to go into the Old Testament? You know why? Because the Old Testament cut the shit out of them, man. The Old Testament cut that shit out, man. It got that right there exactly parallels with Luke chapter 1, what is it, verse 49? Or 69, something like that? Where it tells you why Yahawashi came? Well, go ahead, keep reading. 68, yeah.
And for confusion they shall rejoice in their portion.
That's right, because we ain't confusion right now. Everybody know who they are. The heathens know who they are. Arab know who they are. They know their history. So-called white man know who he is. He know his history. Our people don't know who they are. Go ahead.
Therefore in their land they shall possess the double, everlasting joy shall be unto them.
Yep.
For I, the Lord, love judgment. I hate robbery.
That's right. You love what?
For I, the Lord, love judgment.
That's right.
I hate robbery.
Who robbed in this earth? So-called white man robbed. This land that we stolen, this land we standing on is stolen property.
They said this land was made for you and me.
Yeah, they had the Super Bowl commercial. See that shit? They had a Super Bowl commercial, which proves that according to Habakkuk, this is the man that gathered all, that heapeth up all the nations, man. They had the Super Bowl commercial with all the heathens, saying in all the language, this land was made for you and me, something like that. Man, we standing on the stolen property, man. Go ahead.
For I, the Lord, love judgment.
The Lord loves judgment. Now you know what that means? He loves righteousness, man. Go ahead.
I hate robbery for burnt offering.
The Most High hates robbery. Go ahead.
For burnt offering.
Yep.
And I will direct their work in truth.
He will do what?
And I will direct their work in truth.
He will direct our work in truth going to right now. And also, they don't even know we're talking about them going to slavery, man. We're talking about that's right. It is right.
That is right, yeah.
He's going to direct our way in truth, meaning what we're doing now, and meaning what we're going to be doing when we get in the kingdom and we teaching this word of the Most High to all the heathens. And we setting these women in their place, straight up, in line in their place. Go ahead.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead.
And I will make an everlasting covenant with them.
Go ahead, Art.
And their seed shall be known among the Gentiles.
They said their seed shall be known among the Gentiles, man. They're going to be known all throughout the earth. You going?
And their offspring among the people.
And our children's children. Going to be known among the people, man. You going?
All that see them shall acknowledge them.
All that see them acknowledge them. See, people going around now, and they act like they don't even acknowledge us, man. Notice that? It's like, oh man, you see some niggas, man, they ain't nobody.
They ain't Israel.
They not Israel. This motherfucker got the shield of David on this thing. Why you got that? He ain't no fucking Israelite. He ain't no Jew.
Jews are white.
Yeah. I get that all the time. I'm walking around with a shield of David necklace, man. Oh, you're Jewish? Are you a convert? How are you? Like, I don't mean to be rude, dude, but I just never seen a black Jew. That's gonna be over, man.
They're gonna acknowledge that we the Jews.
That's gonna be over, man. They said they're gonna acknowledge us, man. That's power. People acknowledge power, man. Because power makes itself known. There's no way for you to ignore power, man. There's no way. So in that day, they're gonna acknowledge us, man. And rightfully so. Go ahead.
It's funny, man, because nobody don't acknowledge us now.
Yeah.
But in the kingdom,
It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a straight reverse polarity change, man.
in the kingdom,
Yeah.
all these heathens gonna be bound down before us, man. They're gonna be grabbing at our garments. Can I follow you? Can you teach me? Can I follow you? Lord, help me.
I was just thinking that,
Lord,
man. Yeah.
That Lord word gonna be passing on a lot, man.
Oh, it ain't just gonna be YAHAWASHI. Nah, they're gonna call us lords. Lord, my Lord, grabbing at our garments.
What is it in Hebrew again? Not right. Lord.
Oh,
Shit.
I deny.
I
I deny. Yeah, I deny. I deny. I think that's Lord. I deny. Yeah. That's what it is. I deny.
deny.
Yeah, that's gonna do shit. They're gonna say, I deny you. I deny you. I deny you. I deny you. My Lord. My Lord.
Right.
These women, these heathen women,
You gonna see that?
they gonna be fighting to get with us, man.
Right.
Their fathers gonna want to marry them to us. They're gonna bring their daughters to us, and they're gonna walk away with their heads down and shit to the men of the Lord. Not even like 2/3. They gonna get 2/3 their daughters. 2/3 gonna be in the kingdom with us. But the men of the Lord, the elect, these people are gonna bow down on their knees, man. They're gonna bow down on their knees when we get into our authority under Yahawah and under his father Yahawah. Go ahead.
And why don't that day just come tomorrow, man?
No, we can come right now while we teach it. That'd be wrong.
Why can't that happen, man? Damn. We done had enough of this shit, man. Looking at all these ugly ass fucking people, man. People don't give a damn about this word, man. Nobody. Being drunkards and rilers, relers, and all that other shit like the scriptures say, man. I'm tired of seeing this shit, man. Coming out here in this cold weather, man, teaching to these people that don't give a damn, man. We need this now, man. At least there be nobody, at least there be no more men to save, man. This place makes you kind of wacko sometimes, man. You kind of lose it in here if you ain't strong enough, man. I'm speaking as a man of the Lord, man. This shit get crazy, man. You around wickedness all day, man. That does something to somebody, man. All these rude ass, proud fucking women.
Proud, man. Proud ass bitches, man. What up?
All that see them shall acknowledge them.
That's right.
That they are the seeds which the Lord hath blessed.
That's right. Ain't nobody saying no Negroes the seed what the Lord blessed. Who's saying that? Y'all saying Israel, the Israelis. They're the blessed of God. That's a damn lie. Most I said in the kingdom, these people gonna acknowledge that this is the seed that the Lord has blessed, man. Y'all gonna say to hell with them damn fake ass white Jews, man. The real Jews are Negroes. That's what y'all gonna say, Native Americans, Hispanics. Those are the chosen people. Y'all gonna bow before us with your hands to your face, kissing the ground, licking the damn dust. And say those are the people that the Most High has chosen. That's gonna be the day, man. Go ahead, Al.
Ugly people.
Go ahead, Al.
And I don't mean as like a physical thing, it's spiritual, man. It says in songs, man. The meek shall be beautified, man, and that by the salvation, man. These laws and this knowledge makes you beautiful, man. People look at us like a piece of shit, man. These women out here that's all glammed up, these some ugly ass bitches, man.
Ugly bitches. They like y'all said on the hour they look like white and sepulchres.
White and sepulchres, man.
You said on the outside they were beautiful, but on the inside they were sepulchres full of
bone.
Yeah.
Right.
On the outside they was white and pretty, white and sepulchres, but on the inside it was dead man's bones. That's how these damn women is out here, man.
That's real shit, boy. That's real shit, man. These women look like glamorous beauty queens, superstars. They're full of shit, man.
The ones that look the best, the ugliest on the inside, man. The better they look on the outside, the worse they look on the inside, man.
Yeah.
It's all right. If there's any sisters out there, you don't look all that good, but you believe in what we saying. You might not look that good. You know, in the kingdom, the Most High gonna turn that inner beauty to outward beauty, man.
Exactly.
Just keep yourself meek. Do what your husband say if you don't got a husband. Hope for one. But when we get in that kingdom, the Most High gonna beautify you, man. You're gonna look better than all these damn women out here, man. Most of these women got on masks any damn way.
We went like a little skit of a picture, man, what we saw.
Yeah, most of these damn women got on masks anyways, man. They go home, you see them out here, you like, damn, she pretty. You get home with that bitch, and she wipe that mask off, you gonna see a damn monster come off that motherfucker, man. A Hitler monster, man. They got all this makeup to hide that shit. But them women in the kingdom that make it, that's meek, and they honor their husbands and shit, they gonna be beautiful in the kingdom, man. They gonna look better than all these fucking women out here, man. Go ahead, Art. I don't never say we ain't talk good about the women, man. We said something nice. To the nice ones. But to hell with you wicked ass women, man. To hell with y'all, man.
Somebody y'all too.
90% of y'all, 99.9% of y'all, man. Yeah, 99.9 of them, man. Go ahead.
Like a small, minute.
Woo, y'all better be glad for the mercy of the Most High, because I don't think there's a lot of these women that won't make it, man. Especially the nigga women. The black woman.
No, she's gone. She's finished. She's finished, man.
That motherfucker might be extinct, man. That motherfucker might be extinct in the kingdom. For real. For real, because y'all motherfuckers is ridiculous, man.
He said extinct.
Extinct, man.
They are gonna be extinct. It's gonna be a new breed of black woman.
We might just have to put a goddamn memorial up. We don't even want that shit. Fuck that.
Right.
That shit will fuck up the whole kingdom with y'all, man. Yeah, go ahead, Art. Go ahead, Art. Go ahead.
I will greatly rejoice in the Lord. My soul shall be joyful in my God, for he hath clothed me with the garments of salvation.
That's right.
He hath covered me with the robe of righteousness, as a bridegroom decketh himself with ornaments, and as a bride adorneth herself with her jewels. Verse 11. For as the earth bringeth forth her bud, and as the garden causeth things that are sown in it to spring forth, so the Lord God will cause righteousness and praise to spring forth before all the nations.
That's right. All right, give me Zechariah chapter 8. Zechariah chapter 8 started verse 1. You started verse 1, man. See, that kingdom is going to be a beautiful thing, man. That's why we come out here every week. People think we fucking crazy, man, because we come out here every week. We don't get paid for this. We don't get paid money for this. But what we looking for is way more valuable than some goddamn paper, man. Some paper, man.
Look at this.
They're going to fly away.
Look what she wearing. Look what this bra wearing, dog.
See how he got shit on it, bro. Go ahead, Doc.
The Zechariah 8 verse 1. Again the word of the Lord of hosts came to me, saying, Thus said the Lord of hosts, I was jealous for Zion with great jealousy, and I was jealous for her with great fury.
That's right, the Most High is jealous for Zion, man. Who is Zion? It's Israel. Who is Israel? The Negroes.
Boy, handle!
Hispanics. Alright, that ain't nothing but a demon. Ain't nothing but a demon, man. The Most High is jealous.
What deal that you blurred shit out, man?
Somebody had to do it. The Most High is jealous for Yasharahla, man. He's jealous and mad for his people, man. Talking about everybody gonna be saved, man. The Most High is mad with you heathens, man. He ain't saving y'all. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
Thus said the Lord, I am returned unto Zion, and will dwell in the midst of Jerusalem, and Jerusalem shall be called a city of truth.
Right. Oh, shit. This motherfucker. Right. That's why it says in Revelation chapter 21 that the Most High shall dwell with men. Because he's going to be, his spirit is going to be with Yasharahla. Go ahead, Doc.
And the mountain of the Lord of hosts, the holy mountain, thus said the Lord of hosts, there shall yet old men and old women dwell in the streets of Jerusalem, and every man with his staff in his hand for every age. And the streets of the city shall be full of boys and girls playing. Thus said the Lord of hosts, there shall yet old men and old women dwell in the streets of Jerusalem, and every man with his staff in his hand for every age.
Right, man, and we going to...
It's every what? Every staff?
Yeah, in his hand for, I believe it's for every age.
Yeah. Read that again, go back.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, there shall yet old men and old women dwell in the streets of Jerusalem, and every man with a staff in his hand for every age.
Right, meaning that we're going to get old, we're going to live to old age, man. We're going to be like 200, 300 years old, 700, 800 years old, man.
I mean, you could be dying from no goddamn lung cancer.
Heart attack.
Yeah.
We ain't going to be dying at 20 years old from a gunshot wound, from the police shooting the shit out of you.
All praise YAHAWASHI. Hell yeah.
We ain't going to be dying from that.
Shit out of you, man. You ain't gonna be on the ground, man, laying with bullet holes in you and shit coming out of your
Bullet
head,
holes
man.
and shit, man.
No more Trayvon Martin. None of that shit, man.
Yeah, that Trey, ain't gonna be no more Trayvons, man.
Ain't gonna be no more Crips and Bloods. They dumbasses shooting the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no more none of that, man. We ain't gonna be dying from no damn heart attacks, from this food that we eat.
All right.
We ain't gonna be dying from no damn high blood pressure or no disease, man. We ain't gonna be dying from them things. We gonna live till old age, man. We ain't gonna have all this filth in our kingdom,
You guys
man.
are straight up the three
All right.
ninjas right now. I feel like
Go ahead. Go ahead. You gonna karate chop your head. You gonna karate chop you with them chains on your head. Go ahead,
And the streets of the city shall be full of boys and girls playing in the streets thereof.
Read that.
And the streets of the city shall be full of boys and girls playing in the streets thereof.
Right. Right. The little girls and boys, like our children, gonna be able to play in the streets, man. They can't play in the streets here. Cause you know why some goddamn pedophile gonna pick them up and wanna pop them, man. Some little white man gonna want to get your son and pop your son in the ass, man. Cause this kingdom is goddamn wicked and dirty, nasty ass kingdom, man.
That's a damn shame, man.
Yeah, you can't let your kids play,
You
man.
can't even let your kids out because knowing there's some motherfucker, some pedophile motherfucker that want to grab them up and then rape them, man.
Rape them and kill them.
Rape them and then kill them, man. And there'll be a motherfucker that really gets something out of that shit. That's gonna be gone, man. But you know where that shit comes from? It comes from Esau, man. They told you that when evil is multiplied in the earth, man.
Yep.
With Alexander the Freak and shit, man.
Yep.
Old age and shit.
Yep.
Can I bring it out? It said Isaiah 65 and 20. Now, I'm gonna start at 19. It says, and I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people, and the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her.
Praise Jesus.
We don't know Jesus. Go ahead.
Nor the voice of crying. There shall be no more thence infant of days.
Read that again.
And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people.
The Most High say you're going to rejoice in the whole earth with all the people of the earth.
He said in my people.
He said, I will rejoice in my people,
Exactly.
in my land with my people. This is
Exactly.
real possessive for the Most High to be talking like that, man.
Yo, I get that shit, man. What is this shit over there, man? That
Turn
shit
that
gonna
shit
be gone, man.
Look at them dumbasses, them damn
You got drag
freaky-ass
queens,
masters.
man.
Zoom that bitch. How you zoom that shit?
Don't zoom it, because it's gonna pixelate it.
That's cool. That's good enough. That's good enough.
I know Becky and Laura love them.
No Jack. Yep. No Jack.
Why?
Here it comes. Now get this, man. Get this out. Get this
Oh,
out.
get it. Get it.
Hi.
Motherfucker got heels on. The Most High gonna destroy the shit out of y'all, man. Motherfucker with heels on, man.
Oh man.
This dude walking around with heels on like he a woman, man.
That's crazy, man.
Y'all don't even see nothing wrong with
That was
that.
nasty, man.
Big ass fucking calves, man. You got it?
This is Leviticus 20 and 13.
Okay.
if a man also lie with mankind as if he lied with the woman, both of them have committed an abomination, man.
Right.
They shall surely be put to death.
Right.
Their blood shall be upon them.
Right.
Oh, you want the cross-dressing?
Yeah.
It just hit me.
Leviticus 19.
Just some big ass fucking calves, man. That's in a dress, man. This shit is disgusting.
I got it. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth to a man, neither shall the man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
That's right. You're not supposed to be putting on a woman's garment, man. You're not supposed to be cross-dressing out here, man. Not even on no joke shit, man. Not even on no joke shit, man.
Them motherfuckers was real with that shit, man.
Yeah.
It was real.
It was real, man.
Go back to it.
Yeah, let me finish that. Yeah. Isaiah 65:19. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people.
That's right. The Most High going to rejoice in Jerusalem, his land, with his people. Go ahead.
And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her.
See, that's all the Most High care about. Is Yasharahla and drying away their tears, man.
It's in her.
In her. He ain't care about the other nations. Most High ain't care about no damn so-called white man and him being saved. What the fuck he need to be saved from?
Yeah, from himself.
He need to be saved from killing everybody in the damn earth? What do he need to be saved from? That he would need somebody to come on the cross and die for him. He would need to be saved from him.
Right.
Go ahead.
It said, and the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying.
That's right.
There shall be no more thence infant of days.
Now that ain't gonna be no damn abortions in our kingdom. All you damn women killing off your damn children. Men killing off their children. Ain't gonna be no abortions, but even more so, ain't gonna be no stillbirths. Ain't gonna be no women 4 months pregnant, all of a sudden she lose the damn baby. Nah, all the children are gonna be born, man.
Yeah, she lose the fucking baby because the food is fucking defiled, man.
The food is defiled.
Yep.
She stressed the fuck out because of this wicked ass damn kingdom.
That's right.
Or the air that she breathing all polluted because they putting barium oxide in the air.
Exactly. She's wearing some tight ass fucking jeans, man.
Or she having sex with all these damn men with all this sperm floating around in her and she lose a damn baby or whatever. Or she up in the club twerk. I ain't even gonna go down the damn road. We'll be out here all damn night, man. Going down that damn place. She in the club twerking.
She over there and twerk her baby to death, man.
Can I get my picture taken?
Fuck no. Most I gonna destroy your ass though. Most I gonna destroy you, man.
You're gonna destroy my ass?
I knew some damn homosexuals, that's all they gonna think about. Somebody destroying their damn ass. This place gotta fucking go, man. This place gotta go, man.
You're gonna destroy my ass?
That was eating my slayer, man. That was eating my slayer, man.
Only a nasty ass fucking faggot to think about some shit like that, man.
Yep.
You've been saying that shit for years, man. I've never equated that shit to... That's ridiculous, man.
Most nope. Can I have my picture taken? Nope. The most I'm gonna destroy your ass. The most he's gonna destroy my ass? Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, man.
That is something Eat My Slayer would say, man.
Yeah.
Eat My Slayer fag.
Yeah.
Anyway, it says, there shall be no more this an infant of days.
That's right, they ain't gonna be dying. They ain't gonna be dying while they still in the womb, man. You're gonna be born, You're going to live to a full age, 900 years old, 1,000 years old. Then you're going to go back to the spirit world and do it all over again. Go ahead.
It says, nor an old man that have not filled his days.
There ain't gonna be no 40-year-old man that he dead now. He 40. People die 40 years old now.
Yeah.
That's old.
Yeah, that's average, man.
50 years old, you old.
Yep.
60, your ass is in the grave, man. That's the life expectancy in America is about 60 years old.
Exactly.
And you know what's funny? America is supposed to be the leading country in the world, and they got the lowest life expectancy out of all the countries in the world.
That's crazy.
But they supposed to be the most technologically advanced. This place is wicked, man. Yo, all praise Yahawah Shai. I can't even not gonna be like this wicked piece of shit, man. All praise Yahawah Shai, man. We're gonna live to old age, man. We're gonna be in the hundreds, man. The slaves used to live to 100, over 100 years old. Now here we is in this time, we live to 40 years old, you feel like you 80, man. You dying at 60, man.
Right. You 70, man. If you 70, you might as well be dead because you all fucked up, man. You see some of these kids, they 70, they look horrible,
They
man.
look like the grave is on them, man.
They look like they wanna die.
They want to die at 70.
I was looking at this shit, man. These guys, they was like in their 60s and up. They was in these homes, man. They look like hell, man. First of all, they can't comprehend shit. Hey Earl, Oh, what'd you say? What you say? Like they have no memory. They lose their memory in 5 minutes. They gotta eat. They gotta eat nothing but goddamn baby food.
Baby food, shit on themselves, man.
They shit on themselves. That's demeaning, man. Like they have somebody coming now. They gotta wipe your ass, man.
Yeah.
Why?
Like you an infant. In this kingdom, when you go from being an infant, and you go be an adult, and you go back to being an infant again, man.
Who want to live that shit?
80 years old with a damn diaper, man.
That's why most I can put niggas to death. Niggas want to live this shit, man. Niggas want to live this shit. Niggas love America, man.
Yeah, the weather there. For what?
Niggas love this world, man. For what? To be a baby twice?
That's real shit, though. You come
Be a baby
twice, man.
And then you only live for 40 to 60 years if you lucky.
Exactly.
That ain't no life, man. This ain't life, man.
Back in Joshua time, he used to go to war and come out of battle without a scratch on him. He used to go to war at 80 years old and come out of battle without a scratch on him. That's how we gonna be.
You can't even walk down the street without getting a scratch on you, man.
Exactly.
Go ahead, I was on that.
For the child shall die in 100 years old.
Yep.
But the sinner being 100 years old shall be accursed.
Yep.
And they shall build houses and inhabit them.
That's good. Yeah, that's it. Go back. All right, go. All right.
Verse 6. Thus said the Lord of hosts, if it be marvelous in the eyes of the remnant of his people in these days, should it also be marvelous in my eyes, said the Lord of hosts? Thus said the Lord of hosts, behold, I will save my people from the east country and from the west country.
My people, once again. Now he's saying is using the word save. I will save this, I will save my people. Why is save synonymous with my people? Because the Most High God is only going to save his people, not the whole world.
Good.
His son didn't come to save the whole world. He came to save his people. Israel, Negroes, Native Americans, and Hispanics, which are the children of Israel.
Just think about that. That doesn't make sense to save everybody. I'm just going to come to earth and save everybody.
You gotta save yourself.
Huh?
You gotta do the right thing and save yourself.
The Most High sent his son to save his people, man. We need saving out of this place, man. These people out here, man. The people that's destroying us every day and every night, man. They did it through slavery. They do it right now. we don't have enough money to pay our bills, and we built this place up, man. You know that's right. You know that's right.
That's true.
Everything. So go ahead.
Let me give you an example. Remember George Zimmerman and what's his name?
George.
George Zimmerman. Now, would you say that George Zimmerman need to be saved or Trayvon Martin during the whole little situation? Like if the police was to come on the scene, who would you think needs to be saved?
Trayvon Martin.
Why?
Because the right man killed him for nothing.
And he didn't have a what?
For what?
Because so he couldn't do what for himself? He couldn't protect himself.
himself.
Exactly. So here we are in this kingdom. We don't have a weapon. We can't protect ourselves from these people, the so-called white men that rule over us, put us in slavery. So who would need to be saved? Would it be the so-called white people? Or would it be the people that they put in slavery? Negroes, Native Americans, and Hispanics?
You know one thing. All white people get the same.
That's right, but we have to say that so that you understand. What we really mean is Edom.
I understand. Really.
That's how, but we had, the people of Israel had to be saved from their oppressors. Otherwise we'll be in forever in slavery. Working in systems so that they can have fun. So that they can live in their big houses and say, hey guys, like it's funny. So our women can walk around like this and chase after the white man. Look at us like we ain't nothing.
Y'all help me out, get the $2,000. Please help me out.
They already told me fuck them.
I know you ain't. I just tried.
Them the same chicks that would have been in the slave master house. These plantation women right here, man.
That's on the place plantation, whipping our back.
Exactly, man.
So we had to be saved. The Most High God got to save us, man. We in poverty, man. They ain't in poverty. They walking down the street. They got money in their pockets. Yeah. We ain't got money in our pockets. They got money in theirs. And they ain't gonna help us. They don't give a damn about us, man.
And they do the less.
They ain't helping us, man.
Do you know one thing, bro? The world is offering you a shit. The world is right now, bro. We hurting ourselves.
How we hurting ourselves? In order to hurt yourself, you gotta be ruled by yourself.
Right.
See, the only way I can hurt myself is if nobody else has influence over me. But if someone has influence over me, then the person that has the influence over me is going to be hurt.
Donate.
You know what I mean? So we hurting ourselves, but look, the people that have influence over us through the television, through the radio, they're hurting us.
But you know one thing, bro? A lot of things involved with the TV for what? That's the devil's eye.
But they're puppets.
That's the devil's eye.
They puppets. See, they took us to slavery, put us through the slave system. The slave system had us psychologically programmed, okay? Through that psychological programming, they got our people to do what they want us to do.
Verse 8, and I will bring them, and they shall dwell in the midst of Jerusalem, and they shall be my people, and I will be their God.
That's right. He said, they will be my people, and I will be their God. Now what we saying right here is a lot of possessive words. My. And the Most High is showing possession. Exactly. He's showing that Israel is his people, and he's going to be Israel's God, not the whole world. Go ahead.
And I will bring them, and they shall dwell in the midst of Jerusalem, and they shall be my people, and I will be their God in truth and in righteousness.
That's right. Go ahead.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, let your hands be strong, yea, ye that hear these days. These words by the mouth of the prophets, which were in the day that the foundation of the house of the Lord of hosts was laid, and that the temple might be built.
Where you at?
Verse 9. At the end of verse 9, verse 10.
No. Get down. No, go ahead. Read.
For before these days there was no hire for man, nor any hire for beast. Neither was there any peace to him that went out or came in, because of the affliction. For I set all men, everyone against his neighbor. But now I will not be unto the residue of this people as in the former days, said the Lord of hosts. For the seed shall be prosperous, the vine shall give her fruit, and the ground shall give her increase.
And our land is going to be like the Garden of Eden. Our land is going to be beautiful, it's going to be full of plants, man, so we can have food to eat, man. Like we was explaining to the Edomite last week, the Edomite lady, we was trying to explain to her what paradise meant. And we was telling her it meant the Garden of Eden. We was telling her that our land is going to have trees everywhere and it's going to be budding fruit, man. And there's going to be righteousness throughout the whole land. That's how our land going to be, man. See this dumb shit downtown? They got all these dumbass trees with decorations. Ain't no fruit growing on it. They got all these homeless people down here. They could feed these people if they had trees that bear fruit, yo. But they're dumb and stupid. All they care about is money. They don't give a fuck about people. They got these dumb plants that don't grow shit. Plants ain't dumb, but the people dumb. They should have fruit plants. But we're gonna have plants that bear fruit all throughout our kingdom. Go ahead.
I can say these up? Yeah, back in the day, they used to have fruit trees out here on the streets, but Esau came in and truck bulldozed the fruit trees and put up these decoration trees. My grandma was telling me about that earlier, man.
Yup. Decoration for what? They ain't doing nothing, man.
Yep.
They ain't serving no purpose, man.
Esau don't want to feed the poor,
man. It's wicked.
Yeah, done.
They gonna tell us about we hurting ourselves. Yeah, that's over. Yeah, that's over. Go ahead.
For before these days there was no hire for man. Wait, she like it. Before these days there was no hire for man, nor any hire for peace. Neither was there any peace to him that went out or came in, because of the affliction. For I set all men, everyone against his neighbor. But now I would not be unto the residue of this people as in the former days, the Lord of hosts. For the seed shall be prosperous, and vine shall give her fruit, and the ground shall give her increase, and the heavens shall give their due. And I will cause the remnant of this people to possess all things, all these things.
That's right, meaning that the elect are going to possess all of these things, man. A prosperous land. And prosperity is not talking about no damn money, like they teaching in these churches. It's talking about physical things that are actually tangible, that you can actually use, man. Like trees and plants, natural resources, man. Not no damn money, but ain't got no value to it. Go ahead.
Yes, I do.
And it shall come to pass that as you were a curse among the heathen, O house of Judah and house of Israel, so will I save you, and ye shall be a blessing. Fear not, but let your hands be strong.
That's right. As we were cursed to the heathen, they were cursed and they look down on us. Go back to Africa, nigger, and all this shit like that. We're going to be a blessing, man. Because we're going to teach the nations in the kingdom the law, statutes, and commandments, and how to honor and praise the Most High God. We're going to teach them how to be civil, man. It's going to be an honor. It's already an honor to be Yasharahla, Israelite. But it's going to be an honor to be called the son of the Most High Yasharahla. The son of the Most High God. Go ahead. They gon' you see how people walk around the earth and they wish they was white? You see how the so-called black woman in Hollywood, she's bleaching her fucking skin, trying to be like the white man? You see how people want to be white now? That's how it's going to be in the kingdom, except people are going to want to be Yasharahla. They're going to try to get their hair woolly. They're going to perm their hair, try to get it woolly like ours. They're going to try to get darker. They're going to try to copy our manner. They're going to try to dress like us. You saw the whole world go out to America, like China, they wear American clothes, jeans and t-shirts. They eat pizza. They talk English. In the kingdom, it's going to be the same way, except for everybody going to be like Yasharahla, the sons of God. They're going to speak our language. They're going to try to dress like us. They're going to keep our laws. Women going to want to marry us just so they could be up with us.
You have to exercise.
All right?
Is that what you do? You take pictures?
What up?
For thus saith the Lord of hosts, as I thought to punish you when your fathers provoked me to wrath, said the Lord of hosts, and I repented not. So again have I thought in these days to do well unto Jerusalem and to the house of Judah. Fear ye not. These are the things that ye shall do.
That's it. So go back to Isaiah chapter 45 and 14.
Isaiah 45?
Yeah, 14.
It's Isaiah chapter 45, verse 14. Thus saith the Lord, the labor of Egypt and merchandise of Ethiopia, and the Sabians, men of stature, shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine. They shall come after thee.
Wait, hold on. What does it mean? They shall be, and they shall be thine. That's possessive. It means that you're going to own them. All you gotta do is somehow we're supposed to love the heathens and love Africa. And we're supposed to abuse the Africans. Right here say we're gonna possess the Africans, Ethiopians,
Don't worry about that.
and the Sabians. Go ahead.
On the merchandise. They shall come over, they shall come after thee in chains. They shall come over, and they shall fall down into thee.
They're going to come after us in what?
In chains.
They're going to already be chained up. Ready to go into slavery, man. See, like I said in the previous scripture, we're going to be a blessing. People going to want to come into slavery under us. The heathens, they're going to want to be in slavery under us, man. They're going to be better than being in slavery under this so-called white man. Exactly. Because our slavery is going to be righteous, man. We got laws that we got to follow, man. Slavery we're going to have is going to be righteous, man. Righteous slavery. Go ahead.
They shall fall down into thee. They shall make supplication unto thee, saying, surely God is in thee, and there is none else. There is no God.
Yep. When they see the destruction that our God bring on this place, they're going to want to be under us. Any type of, if they could just marry, they women going to want to marry us. Their sons are going to want to come into slavery under us. Oh, we got to be in slavery under Yasharahla. That God destroyed the whole earth and we need his protection. We want to be on his side. Go ahead. Yeah, go to keep reading it. Read one more verse.
Verily thou art a God that hidest thyself, O God of Israel.
Start with where I started to start. 14.
Thus said the Lord, the labor of Egypt and merchandise of Ethiopia.
Wait, the labor of Egypt and merchandise of Ethiopia. Egypt, the Egyptians going to be giving us their work, their labor, and their natural resources. For what's the nigga name said? Talking about Africa. We need Africa. It ain't nothing to Israel. We need Africa. All that shit coming to us. Go ahead.
Thus said the Lord, the labor of Egypt and merchandise of Ethiopia and of the Sabians, men of stature shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine. They shall come after thee in chains. They shall come over. And they shall fall down unto thee, they shall make supplication unto thee, saying,
This is what they're going to say to us. Go ahead.
Surely God is in thee, and there is none else, there is no God. Verily, thou art a God that hidest thyself, O God of Israel, the Savior.
He's a God that hides himself, and the Savior of Israel, man. A Savior. All right, so go to Isaiah chapter 61. Yeah. Got that up?
Isaiah 60 and 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold,
Wait, read that again.
arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee.
Now, who is he talking to? He talking to the heathens? Is he telling the so-called white men to rise and not for that glory? The Most High light is shining upon thee? No, he's talking to Yasharahla. Israel, Negro, Native American, Hispanic. Go ahead.
But behold, the darkness shall cover the earth,
Right?
and gross darkness the people.
Right? That's why Yahawashi had to come, what they call Jesus Christ. He had to come because the whole earth was in darkness. So he had to come save his people and put them in light, give them light, man, which is the word. Hey, just the same as today, so that we can get it, bring this word out.
Darkness also represents sin, man.
So the Edomite women ready to be concubines, but right. Go ahead.
But behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. And the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. And the Gentiles shall come to thy light.
See that? Go ahead.
It says, and kings to the brightness of thy rising.
That's right. Go ahead.
Lift up thine eyes round about and see. All they gather themselves together, they come to thee. Thy sons shall come from far.
Thy sons shall come from far. Go ahead.
And thy daughters shall be nursed at thy side.
Yep.
Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thy heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee.
And we're gonna get all their money and everything like that. Put them in slavery, everything like that. Go ahead.
It says, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee, the forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. Man.
Right. Meaning that
Forces.
the forces going to the money. I mean, not money, but their natural resources. I mean, all these nations gonna come to us. We're gonna put them in slavery. We're gonna get all their little wealth. They're gonna be tributaries into us, man.
Shoot up.
Go ahead. That's right. Go ahead.
See, they take this shit as a joke now, man.
That's a joke, yeah.
You know, do the Benjamin. Like, that ain't
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But in that day, man, that's all he can say. In that day.
And that day, man.
In that day, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's all you think, all right? Anyway.
It ain't nothing bad. She looking like she about to throw it.
He's our faces.
I seen that shit.
I just had to say something because it was real disgusted. Like, the fuck, man? I guess because we ain't got a suit on. We ain't got fucking pale skin.
I was compelled to say some shit too, but you beat me to it.
She said she from Philadelphia. It's supposed to mean like, what's that mean?
What is it? ISUPK up there. That's what she's saying.
Because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee.
That's right.
The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee.
Right, though. The sea represents people, man. So all these heathens gonna bring all they forces or they.
To say the forces it mean wealth.
Right.
The Hebrew. Go ahead.
Right. The sea. If I'm not mistaken, the sea means the people. The forces means that wealth. So these heathens gonna bring all it. They're gonna come to us in front of our thrones and
That's
shit.
Beautiful, man.
And they're gonna bring all their wealth to us. Like what was that? Was he coming to America? They put gifts and shit.
Yeah.
And little drums and shit, bringing their dancers and shit like that. They're gonna be just like that with all these nations, man.
They just picture he's standing right here and then everybody just started making all this shit right here.
This shit gonna turn from something that they frown at, like we standing up here right now. They're gonna turn from something that they frown at to something that they rejoice in.
That's right.
Cause we ain't gonna be out. We're not gonna be in the kingdom standing up with getting gifts, and they gonna be looking at us like you a piece of shit, like they do out. We're gonna be looking at them like you a piece of shit.
That shit gonna be over.
Yeah. That shit gonna be
That gonna look
man.
like he just looking at us like a piece of like, nah, that's over, man.
Like this bitch walked past us with the throw up face. Like she had the throw up face when she walked past, like, what the fuck? Yo, she really had a fucked up
Spirit
face.
made you compel you to say something like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you,
It's like
man?
that bitch instantly had an aneurysm or something when she walked past, man. So it's like, they gonna turn from that. Really, man, I wish y'all could have seen it, man. I wish y'all could have seen the look on her face, man. Yeah, we gotta get it
So
glass.
y'all can see what we see, man.
You can't see what we see out here, man. I wish you could have seen that shit, man. It was instantly like this, the face of disgust, man.
It was like I don't know if you was reading, I was reading. And then it was just like, I just felt it, and then just seen a face come over. I'm like,
It was like
what is wrong with you, man?
soon as she got to the sign, like soon as she hit where the sign was, her face instantly turned to shit face, man.
That Israelite woman, man.
Judah.
It was Benjamin, man. It was Benjamin.
I was Judah.
That's Judah, man.
I was a goddamn Judite. Walked past, she looked at the sign like, and you could have just read her face for what her mind was thinking, man. What the fuck is nasty piece of shit ass niggas, man?
Hey, you fucking piece of shit, man.
You shameful ass niggas, man.
If I had shit in my hand, I would throw it at you.
I would toss it at your ass, man. That's the face that she had, man.
Right.
But he gonna turn from that type of shit to us standing up like kings, and motherfuckers having the face of, damn, I hope I'm pleasing them. Damn, I gotta give these gifts to them. I hope I'm pleasing them. They gonna be presenting their daughters and shit, playing drums and shit, trying to go out of their way to please us, man.
Wrong, man. They're gonna have music. We're gonna have our own little intro theme music, man. Like, that'd be cool.
It's beautiful, man, that we just read earlier about the good tidings and how the Most High said he was gonna flip everything from sorrow to joy and flip everything, and then he gonna do the same with us. He gonna flip us from being a mockery to being something of honor, man. All right, go ahead.
Flip that shit all the way up.
It's gonna be beautiful, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. We the lords of the Lord in this kingdom, but in our kingdom, we're gonna be the elites, man. It's crazy when you think about it, man. It's crazy, man. All these damn women looking at us like these niggas ain't about shit. I wouldn't fuck with them niggas. I wouldn't touch one of them niggas with a 10-foot pole, man. But in that day, they gonna wish they could. They gonna be fighting for us, man.
And you know what? That's just because of how we are right now, man. Like, you know, we got garments on, we look crazy. What are we doing? We got the Bible. You know, we out here to be party.
We ain't got no life, man.
We ain't got no life.
Fuck the damn. This ain't no fucking life. Living this existence is not a damn life, man. You ain't free, man. You ain't free.
Having a few dollars in your pocket don't make you free, man.
You gotta buy a car and you gotta ask permission from the state to drive it.
Yeah.
But you free.
You free, man.
That's some bullshit, man.
You need a fucking, license to actually lead a country, man. A permit saying that you gotta, you need a license to actually move your body from one country to another, man. To leave.
But you
That's
free.
crazy, man.
Home of the free. You know what I mean? That's fucked, man.
Yeah.
You say you find one girl out here, right? You want to marry her, right? You got to go to this. You got to go down into the courthouse and ask the court for permission to marry her, because a marriage license means permission. So you got to get permission to marry somebody. But we free, right? Get out of here, man. America's not free.
That's our question. I know y'all take.
Yeah.
Was the Israelites black?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Y'all heard about the Black Madonna?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Europe. They don't show
I
it.
asked him, now look, this is different. He don't care, but I do. Look, now the guy down there yelling at everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I walked up to him and asked him if he knew who the Black Madonna is. You know what he said?
It don't matter.
But he talking about Jesus.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? But you feel me though, right?
Yeah.
Next time I come down here, I gotta find out where y'all. I got about 8,000 people following me on Twitter. I do mine. What y'all do, I do mine a little bit different. I just do it online. But if I get y'all information, I'll retweet y'all, send y'all out everything.
Let me tell you something real quick. Check it out. Last week we was around the corner, and it was this woman from Poland, right? Yeah. And we just started asking her like, yo, what do the pictures look like in your country of Jesus? She said that Jesus is black and the Israelites are black. We asked her about the Black Madonna. She said, yeah, the Black Madonna is all black. She said the people over there had a Bishop of Mary, who was black. So over there, everything is, Bishop told us they closed it off.
You know what people say, why does it matter? You know why it matters? Here in this country, why, if it didn't matter, why would they get on the cover? Why, I got on my phone right now, I can show you a videotaping of a young boy, and I asked him, I said, hey brother, what color was Jesus? He didn't even think, it was no thought, he just said white. It just came right out. What's y'all Twitter or something, man? How can I catch y'all?
We on YouTube, man.
Y'all on YouTube?
Yeah, GMSORLANDO camp.
I'm gonna look y'all up, man. We got our own radio station too. I would love to have you guys come on and we broadcast this online radio.
Y'all live there in Orlando?
Yeah, I live here in Orlando.
All right, check us out with GMSORLANDO. GMSORLANDO camp.
GMSORLANDO camp. Y'all be out here live?
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Be easy, man. Yeah. Go ahead, out. That's beautiful, man. Hey, but really though, man, like we were saying, what they do is they have all the black images in Europe, and they close this shit off. Cause they know Jake not coming over there, but these Edomites, they know, man.
They know, man.
They know. They don't want you to know though, cause they know you get that power of knowing who you are, and that the real people are black, the chosen people. They know you're gonna start acting different, man. They know they can't uphold. They gotta uphold some image of themselves, man. A false image, man.
That's real, man. You gonna start acting different, man.
Yeah, you gonna start acting different. But you know that the Christianity wasn't of them. You gonna look at them like they're a piece of shit, man. And they can't have that shit, man. That's real fuck. I was just telling you what I see, dog. Go ahead. Done, dog. Go ahead, I read that.
Verse 16. They run it.
Get away from them niggas so you start liking them.
They should.
Hey, we have fun doing this, man. I know we laughing.
I know we look crazy as fuck too, man.
We just having fun, man. We go in and out. We go in the scriptures. We joke around a little bit. We have fun out here, man. You gotta have some type of fun sometime, man.
This is how you act when you're stable, man. Said this, wisdom should be the
Ability of our time.
Stability of our time, man. Because we know it's gonna happen already. That's why, man. We know. All we gotta do is just come out the Bible and bring it out, man, and wait for it to happen. If y'all really knew what was gonna happen to y'all in that day, man, y'all wouldn't be doing the shit y'all doing right now. But you know why? The Most High don't want y'all to know what's about to be happening, man.
They would do like they did, like when Jonah went to Nineveh.
Exactly.
These motherfuckers repented, man. I was like, fuck this, man. We gotta repent. The Most High gonna throw this shit down, man.
Exactly. They want y'all to be fuel for the fire, man.
You know, like you have fire, you throw that little fucking fat in there, and that motherfucker sizzle up, the fire go whoop. That's what they are. That's what they are, man.
Yeah. Everybody gonna be up in there. Woo. Woo.
Yeah, you throw that little skin in the fat in the fire, that motherfucker get whoop, blow all up. That's what these people are, man. Yeah, you got read some more on that, man. Alright, we should wrap it up. Alright, with that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
With that, we shall praise YAHAWASHI, double honors to our elders. GREATMILLSTONE, that's our elders. Peace and blessings to the brothers going out there teaching every week in truth and sincerity. With that, YAHAWASHI, Barakatam.
YAHAWASHI, Barakatam.
Salam, Akim. Salam.
Salam, man. Assalamu alaikum, man. Wa alaikum salam.
You can take it down now.